Okay, good day boys and girls. Today let's talk about some of the freebies that you can acquire from Marvel Rivals without having to pay a single cent or credit. If you're a player like myself, right, I personally don't like to pay actual money on cosmetics and stuff. I just like to play the game at a moderate, conservative pace. I like to farm items and farm certain forms of currency that can then translate into credit, which I can purchase some of these nameplates, cosmetics and skins. This video is for you. Okay, so essentially I'm kind of lazy in a way that I log on Marvel Rivals a couple of times a day and I play a quick match or a competitive match, and if I get like 1 or 2 victories, I'll just log off and be done with the game for the day, right? Or if I just lose a couple of matches, I would just rage quit, my neighbors will hear me scream, and again I will log off. I don't bother to hang around to explore the rest of the interface, which can be a little complex for a person like me. But when I do, recently I discovered there are some really good stuff that I can acquire, and I wish to share it with you if you have not done so already. Okay, so first and foremost, right, you want to go to the main page. Just look at mail and claim anything that you have not done so, because sometimes when there are server issues and everything, the developers do give us freebies via the mail. So that's the first stop in which you need to take. Okay, then you need to look at these 2 items over here, which for the life of me I really couldn't be bothered with what it is, but having done some reading up and looking at it, so I'll just explain it very quickly. The units over here are the currency which you use to purchase your cosmetics and your nameplate and stuff. Okay, so you like that cool sexy Psylocke skin, you need to get like I think 1,800 of this. Okay, and then Lattice is the currency which you can purchase using real money, and you use Lattice essentially to buy the battle pass. Okay, so that brings us to the battle pass, right, which was something that I have chosen to ignore for the longest time. If you click on the battle pass page like what I've done so here, you can purchase the luxury battle pass. This is a gateway for you to acquire even more cool items along the way. And just take note, I've read this from the website, that once you purchase the luxury battle pass, it does not have a expiry date, so basically it lasts forever, right? Okay, so I'm not going to do that because I don't want to spend real money. So I open the rest of the page, and behold, okay, this is where things get a little bit more interesting if you have not explored it previously. There are altogether 10 pages of items for you to look at. Some of these items, when they have a lock and a luxury, it means only a luxury battle pass owner will have access to this particular item. So I'm not really interested in these. I'm looking at these other items. Okay, so you have nameplate, for example. If you want a Mr. Fantastic nameplate, all you have to do is to spend 200 of these chrono tokens. Okay, chrono tokens are just currency that you will definitely acquire, because if you play the game, by virtue of playing it and farming the game, you would have ticked some of these daily quests, weekly quests, and you have acquired some of these tokens. So you have no idea what this is. Congratulations, it probably means you're sitting on a mountain of chrono tokens, and this is where you can start to spend them. 200 of these and you get a free nameplate. You don't actually have to spend any real money on it. Some of the other items include spray. Okay, and I think occasionally you can get a skin as well. So let's just go down. All these are luxury items, so you'll not be able to get anything. Myself, I acquired the Invisible Woman nameplate using my chrono tokens. Okay, some of these are just spray, very miscellaneous items. So yeah, this is a pretty cool looking cosmetic skin for Penny Parker, which you can purchase just using 400 chrono tokens, which is absolutely free. You definitely would have 400 by now if you have played the game for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, right? Okay, so this is quite a good item to get. And nameplates as well. Okay, basically the Fantastic Four nameplates are all available for free if you were to access this page and to acquire the items, right? Okay, so all these are spray as well. I'd like to bring your attention to some of these which I've already purchased. Now you see, you can get 100 units of currency by purchasing them with 200 units of chrono tokens. Similarly, I have acquired 100 Lattice by purchasing it with 200 units of chrono tokens. So this is how I will start to build up my Lattice and to start to build up my unit currency. At the moment I have, I think, about 1,100, and if I were to continue and this battle pass pages gets updated subsequently, I would have more options to be able to purchase more units, and eventually I would have the flexibility to get some of the cooler skins and cosmetics within the game itself, right? Yeah, it seems like the more Chrono tokens you have available, the more pages will be unloaded, will be available and unlocked for you, and then subsequently the more options you have to purchase either lattice or units. So essentially the ecology and the ecosystem is to encourage you to do your daily quests, your monthly quests, play as many characters as possible, get as many of these chrono tokens. And it is a slow farm, but for cheapos like me who don't want to spend any real money on the game itself, then this is one option for you to have. Okay, it's sort of like an intangible goalpost for you to work towards, other than just ranking up with your competitive gameplay. So just do make sure you explore the interface, check out your weekly challenges, accomplish them, get as many of these chrono tokens as you can. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you and goodbye.